Hello everyone, my name is Truong Tu Binh, an English major student of Sai Gon University. So today I'm back with a new video about my trip to the central region of Vietnam. So if you are thinking about traveling to this place, so this video is for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you. Our field trip to the Central Vietnam Heritage Trail, organized by the Communications and Events Departments of Sai Gon University, lasted 7 days in total. We had the opportunity to explore some of the most iconic destinations in each city along the way to Khanh Hoa, Gia Lai, and Da Nang. On the first day, we set out at 5 a.m. and traveled to Khanh Hoa, about 400 km away by tour bus. We stopped in Long Khánh for breakfast at a place called Ghana. The foods were decent and the restaurant was nice and spacious, perfect for a quick break before getting back on the road. After around 3 hours, we reached Ghana restaurant and hotel in Ghana. Honestly, the food was good, but the view completely stole the show here. It was breathtaking, 10 out of 10, totally worth the stop. After a few hours, we arrived in Khanh Hoa in the afternoon and checked into the Nevada Hotel, a luxurious 4-star place right across from Nha Trang Beach. Hello everyone, we just arrived at Nha Trang, one of the most beautiful coastal cities right in the heart of the central region of Vietnam. And this place is famous for its long stretch of white sand and crystal clear water, as you can see. And this place is not only a hotspot for relaxing under the sea, but also scuba diving, snorkeling, and other activity as well. After checking in, we headed straight to the beach for some team building activities. And we're having some team building activities right here. We definitely have great time together. For dinner, we tried nem nướng, which is a specialty of Nha Trang City, at Nem Nướng Đặng Văn Nguyên restaurant. So basically, you will be served grilled pork sausage with rice paper, fresh veggies, sliced mangoes and cucumbers, and a special dipping sauce. All you have to do is just wrap all the things up and enjoy your perfect bite. And then we came back to the hotel at 8 p.m. On the second day, we had breakfast buffet at our hotel before headed to the first destination of the day. So we are now at Nha Trang Bay Home, located in Hòn Trọng. Nha Trang Bay Home, which is Hội quán Vịnh Nha Trang in Vietnamese, it features spectacular nhà rường Huế architecture, which is a traditional style of ancient Huế houses. Its wooden frames and intricate carvings show the artistic spirit of sculpture of Nguyễn Dynasty in the 18th century. When visiting, besides admiring the unique architecture, tourists can also enjoy art exhibitions and traditional folk music performances. And then you can reach Hòn Trọng just by a short walk from the home. Welcome to Hòn Trọng promontory right here in Nha Trang, Khánh Hoa province. This place is famous for its rock formations and the beautiful peaceful beach vibes you can see. Looking into the distance, you can see a mountain range called Golden Mountains, literally Fairy Lady Mountain. It is named after its shape, which resembles a fairy lady riding down. And then we arrived at Gan Đá Đĩa to see the unique stone place by the seas, which is one of the highlights of the Nha Trang tour. The stairs to get down there are quite steep, so make sure to walk carefully. Once you reach there, you will see the stones stacked closely together, forming a honeycomb-like pattern. I heard they were created from ancient volcanic lava eruptions, but it's super cool to see in person, honestly. Next up, we just arrived at Gan Đá Đĩa, which is the cliff of stone place in Phú Yên province. This is also the symbol of Phú Yên tourism. Thanks to its geological and history values, it was recognized as the Special National Monuments by the Prime Minister in 2020. We just arrived at the next spot, which is Mang Lang Church, which is one of the most oldest churches in Vietnam, with a very special ancient charm, as you can see here. And this place welcomes a lot of tourists every year because this is the birthplace of the very first Vietnamese Christian martyr, and as well as this is the home of the first book written in the modern Vietnamese script. For many Catholics, Mang Lang Church is a significant pyramid site dedicated to Saint Andrew Phú Yên. History is honored through exhibits and commemorations that highlight his contribution to the church in Vietnam. There you can find a copy of Phép giảng 8 ngày, The 8-Day Catechism by Alexander the Great, the first book printed in Vietnamese using Latin-based quốc ngữ script. From the outside, you can see the main church was built in Gothic architectural style, simple yet striking. Moving inside, you will see the high vaulted ceilings and the long naves leads directly to the altar, which create a spiritual atmosphere. On the third day, as we had moved to Sai Gon University hotel the day before, we also tried the breakfast buffet here. However, the weather was so bad that day we had to leave Quy Nhơn and travel to Da Nang immediately. It took us about 200 more kilometers to get to Royal Lotus Hotel. Guys, we finally made it to the Royal Lotus Hotel, and this is a beautiful 4-star hotel right here in the central of Da Nang city. Since it's raining outside, I guess we had no choice but stay inside, rest a bit, play around, and try some of the hotel services, such as swimming pool. Anyway, the restaurant was nice, the food was good, and the atmosphere is very comfortable. The presentation is 10 out of 10. The weather was still bad that night, however, we all safe and have a good sleep. On the fourth day, we came to Thủy Sơn, one of the 5 mountains in Marble Mountain Range. We visited Linh Ứng Pagoda. This is a calm, sacred space perfect for reflection and prayer. From the pagoda, you can enjoy the views of the surrounding area and the coastline. So we are now at the outside area of Linh Ứng Pagoda. And as you can see, in the front of the pagodas is the seas, and at the back of the pagodas is mountain, which is some kind of good locations for a pagodas. Like maybe it has some spiritual meaning. Moving upstairs, there's a sea watching tower called Hải Đài on the left, and the way to Vân Thông Cave, Tam Thai Pagoda on the right side. So every small step, we just got up to Vân Thông Cave, and the view here is very magnificent and wonderful, and just like a masterpiece of nature. Passing Vân Thông Cave, you will come to Hoa Nghiêm Cave, which contains a large statue of Bồ-Tát. On either side of the cave are Maya inscriptions carved into the stone surface. These inscriptions have been recognized as documentary heritage because of their historical significance to the local community. We just moved to Vân Thông Cave. The whole place is made with limestone, like naturally, and inside the cave there are lots of like Buddhist pagodas, temples, for people with religions can come to visit. This like attracts so many tourists, like the foreigners, but also the Vietnamese come here to see the unique of limestone formations. After the trip, we went back to the hotel for lunch and attended a forum. We had a chance to know more about Royal Lotus Hotel, their job opportunities, and so much more. Generally, it's about hospitality, but I think it's helped me a lot in my journey to define my future job. In the afternoon, we explored Hoi An, which was originally a trading port for the Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese. Hello guys, so we are now walking in Hoi An, ancient city located in Quảng Nam province. This place is mainly a pedestrian area with two sides of the road and so many shops for tailoring service, souvenirs, and so on. We also came to see Phùng Hưng Ancient House, which is one of the most iconic heritage of the old town. It has a blend of Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese architectural style. Then moving on, you will see the Japanese covered bridge. It's a 17th century structure built by the Japanese community to connect the town's trading quarter. We also came to see Hội quán Quảng Đông Cantonese Assembly Hall. It was built in the late 19th century by the Cantonese community as a place for worship, meetings, and social gatherings. Next up, we just stopped at Quảng Trị, which is Quảng Đông right here in Hoi An. Traditionally, Hoi An has 5 homes in total. So these ancient homes were used by Quảng Đông or the Cantonese people. In the past, they used this place for hosting cultural events and meetings and other activities as well. And this site also has a very spectacular architecture, a signature of Cantonese people architecture. The hall reflects the cultural and spiritual life of the Chinese who once lived in Hoi An. At night, the Japanese covered bridge glows softly under warm lantern light. It's a very romantic symbol of Hoi An timeless charm. On the 5th day, we went to visit a museum. So right now we are at the museum of Trương sculpture, was opened in 1990. It's a place to preserve and display the Chinese heritage. So if you are a history lover or you want to know more about other cultures, like the ancient kingdom of Chamba, you can come here. After that, we had lunch at Sa Huỳnh Resort restaurant with a fascinating view of the beach, and their seafood dishes were very delicious too. On the 6th day, we start with a very photogenic location. On our way moving back to Nha Trang City, we just stopped by Nghinh Phong Tower, which is a simple structure of Phú Yên province, and this is in Tuy Hòa City. Then we stopped at a shop selling several specialties of Phú Yên region. Are you from Phú Yên? Do you have any food recommendation for me while staying here?
Có bò bột nắng, gà răm tôm đất, phi lê cá ngừ đại dương, mắt cá ngừ tiểu thuộc Bắc, những món đặc sản ở đây.
After asking the friendly local staff, I bought some goods as gift for my family. Just now we got to Khanh Hoa, and before we go back to our hotel, we just stopped by Ponaga Tower. This temple dedicated to the goddess Ponaga. The site features 3 main towers, each with distinct architectural style and carvings. You can also enjoy some performance here. On the last day, we went to an institution. So arrive in the institution oceanography, you can find a variety of marine figures, and this will display in the institution. This institution has many collections of marine specimens, fish-borne and preserved sea creatures. There you can see like a lot of sharks, turtles, and a place for so many strange fish that I had never seen in my life. At the end of the hall is the aquarium, where you can see the fish in a very close distance. And that's also the end of our amazing 7 days trip. It was full of unforgettable memories. I hope you enjoyed my video and thanks for watching.